So since it's pretty slow on the bridge deck today, getting close to being prepared for our pour on Friday, figure I would show you guys a couple things we ran into with one of our work trucks. So here is one of our work trucks. This is a 2010 F-150 that survey crew has been using for the last couple months. And as you can see, it kind of gets banged up when it has to come out in the field. So we got to put a mirror on it. I've got that coming. It'll be here Wednesday. Shouldn't be too hard to put on. But we've had the trouble with this gas lid, this gas cap, filler cap, whatever you call it. It won't stay shut. So I took the thing off to see what was going on, and I'll show you kind of how this thing works and why it wouldn't shut. Okay, so stepped inside where y'all can hear me over the traffic. So fuel cap, or the filler cap, I don't know what the actual name of it is. Gas lid, whatever. Anyways, this piece here would not stay closed on the bed of the truck. So when we take it out and we look at it, it's got this mechanism on top, little springy deal that hooks into that hole on this shaft. This shaft sits down in here. It goes through. It's got a little pre-made keyway in there that runs all the way through. And we'll go through there, and the keyway fits inside this. And once that keyway's in there, it'll go all the way through and come out the bottom. And then as the lid, oh, I dropped it. As the lid opens, when you open the gas cap, it turns this shaft, and that shaft engages that spring that I've dropped in the floor, and that's what creates the tension to open and close the cap. So as time goes on, we're banging around on the job, this little shaft works its way out of this hole, comes up out of that bottom right there, and then it just wiggles around, and it doesn't provide enough resistance to hold that lid shut. So to fix it, you just got to take it off, and you got to push it back down until it goes back through that hole. So not that big of a fix, but I have seen some guys that once they get that shaft back through this hole, they'll take a small screw or something and a washer, and they'll put it on the end of this thing where it won't come back out of that hole, and it permanent fix, stops the issue. But for now, since I don't have a screw or a washer, I'm just gonna push it back in there, and that'll hold us for a little while. Next time it does it, maybe I'm in a position to do a permanent fix, but until then, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so got it reassembled. You can see the little spring mechanism on top and the shaft. You can see the bottom of the shaft that kind of protrudes out out of the bottom there. That's where the guys are putting the screw and washer to give the permanent fix. And we open her up. She opens and closes pretty tight. That's all there is. We'll put her back in the truck and go about our business. And finished product. There we go.